I'll use EMAs, the 50, the 200, and 800 as the main EMAs, along with 2 other EMAs. And those are my targets, and also zones as well, just in case if there's a heavy resistance zone. If I'm bullish pound yen, for example, set the take profit, a couple pips into the meat of that zone. I actually woke up in profit during that. So it's like you place the trade overnight and wake up in, take profit. All right, rinse and repeat.
So he taught us how to unlearn retail strategies. And now in part 2, we're going to learn a little bit and dive deeper into the psychology behind the way he trades. So make sure that you watch until the end. And if you're interested in one of our CTI valuations, go ahead and check out this video and use the link in the description below for more information. Smash that like button, guys, and enjoy this part of the interview. It's really interesting the points that you made and the importance that you gave towards trading psychology. It's not really about hit rate. It's not about that. It really comes down to your risk management. It comes down to how you are managing your risk. And you also mentioned that sort of 80-20 elimination process, which is that cluster process, right? You need to cluster what you're doing good. Where is the bulk of your profits coming from? Where are the bulk of your losses coming from? And usually 20% of your best trades, that's where you outperform. How can you repeat that? If you can focus on that 20% and make it your 80%, that suddenly, even if your win rate is 30 or 40%, that 20% is going to give you your 3, 4, 5, or even your 10 Rs. Now that you're a portfolio manager, do you know what your current sort of obstacles are from a mental standpoint, or are you comfortable with scaling the amount of capital that you're going to be trading?
Definitely comfortable with scaling because I have the plan. I plan the trade, I trade the plan. Like I think I told you before, is that overall I was calm. Anytime that I had a signal presented at the right time during the day and I didn't have any, major news events right in front of it, I was, able to execute the trade and, set the stop and take profit and then manage the trade, because I do have, once the trade is placed, I do have exit criteria. You'll probably see that in the results where there was a lot of like little scratches and whatever. So long as you keep your scratches small, and don't allow yourself to get stopped out, if you have an exit criteria, protect your gunpowder. And one thing for all the traders like myself who watch all your PM interviews, there's a lot of the trading psychology videos. There's hours of it. However, you touched on something that it resonated with me. It was about like an 18-minute video about being a sniper in the market.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this guy, he nailed it. You wait for that time, you wait for that shot, and when that shot presents, you take it without hesitation, reservation. You take it, and along with your risk management. So I risk 0.5%, just like the CTI evaluation and PM rules. You place a position on before you place the next position. You got to put your stops to break even immediately. And I would say that with other prop accounts, I would find the trade and I'm like, oh no, I got to place the trade. But with CTI, there is that no kidding risk management rule. You can't be over, the certain percentage in the account, and you can't, be over certain overall leverage of the account balance. So yeah, CTI, those rules definitely you're right. They help you make you a better trader.
Let's go into your trading statement. So you started on the 22nd of April. You weren't in the evaluation for that long. I can see that you were trading quite a few yen pairs. You tend to trade a lot of yen pairs. I see pound yen, Aussie yen, Swiss yen, CAD yen. You seem to be really in sync with the yen. Is that because of time zone, or what is it about the yen that you're really?
No. Like I trade, except for gold and the indices, I would have traded the indices. However, I had enough action with the currency pairs, but it's the pattern. I focus on the pattern. I'll follow the trending market, and if my signal presents within a pattern along with the trend, I'm going to take it. And then there's a counter trend method as well that I do follow, so long as the pattern for, let's just say, pound yen, for example. And pound yen had a peak, so I trade away from peaks. And so pound yen had at least 3 times average daily range, fluid extension, and counter trend setup took. And that's like during the first part of the evaluation, that's where I risked 0.5%, and then another signal fired, and then I risked another 0.5% after I hit that stops to break even. So, like clusters of scratches, small scratches, and then all of a sudden the signals actually take off and then get into profit. And I already have my targets in line. I'll use EMAs, the 50, the 200, and 800 as the main EMAs, along with 2 other EMAs. And those are my targets, and also zones as well, just in case if there's a heavy resistance zone. If I'm bullish pound yen, for example, set the take profit, a couple pips into the meat of that zone. I actually woke up in profit during that. So it's like you place the trade overnight and wake up in, take profit. All right, rinse and repeat.
Nice.